guys, welcome to Daddy Di's Crafty Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this month's project for the month of March for the Oh So Inspired collaboration, and that is hosted by Alicia, who is Call Me Crafty Al here on YouTube. We all love her, so make sure you go over and show her some love. And our piece today that was our inspiration, or what we needed to find inspiration from, get our inspiration from, came from stampyourheartout.com, and the piece is actually Stamp Your Heart Out with Rachel. I think it's Rachel. Anyway, it's stampyourheartout.com, and I will have that link below, as well as the links to all of the lovely ladies who are participating and gentlemen who are participating in our Oh So Inspired collaboration. Girls, I'm having a hard time speaking today. And okay, so the piece that you're looking at right now, that is a fancy card holder and some note cards. Now it turns out that this card is a note size card, which I don't ever make, so I had to learn that, which was fun. And when I saw it, my inspiration was, of course, note cards, which, you know, because they're note cards, I hadn't made them, I wanted to do them, and this box that she made. Now, I'm not going to be showing you how to make the box. I'm just going to have you go on over to her webpage and check it out. She's got a fantastic video showing you how to do it, and she can explain it so much better than me, and hers is going to look so much better than mine. So go on over and check hers out and show her some love. And I'm just going to show you what I used. We're going to finish up one of the cards, and I'll tell you my thoughts as I went along. So let's get started. Okay, so here's my creation in front of us. I've already got it started for us, and I'm just going to kind of, you guys will have to excuse me, I am under the weather. Going to kind of get you started. I like the idea of having the 4-bar note cards. I had never made them before, so I made 4. Only 3 are going to fit comfortably with envelopes in this bag or box or whatever we're going to call it. So I used some really pretty pattern paper, some watercolor paper, and a Altenew little stamp, and just put my flower in the middle, and I did some very, very, very light watercoloring on it, and then added different sentiments: hugs, hello, and thanks, because I thought anybody could use those 3 sentiments, right? So I'm hoping it's coming across. I'll put a good picture at the end, but it's really, really pretty paper, and the colors just go very well together. So we're going to color this together. I have 3 envelopes to match. We're going to color this and get it in there. And then this is my box. So what I did is I did a lot of what she did. I changed up my top piece. I just have a circle, an oval cut over, and I do have it on Velcro. So I did Velcro. I added a bow to the top of mine. But what I did different on the inside of mine, here's where the cards are going to go. I'll show you that real quick. So there's this little pocket down in there. And these cards and envelopes fit right in that pocket. Just like that. And I wanted to have mine so that my card showed through the front. So this is acetate. Now, this is what this was my inspiration, was to make this acetate. This is also a pain in the gooseker, guys. Really. This was so hard to do. If you just use paper, cardstock, it would be so much easier to do. She had used designer paper on hers. But excuse me, once I got it all together, I realized I didn't want that flap, this flap right here, going all the way through. So I just cut an oval on the inside so we wouldn't see that. I already had an oval here. I just needed to cut it on this back plastic piece. And now my card will be able to be seen through. Let's put one of the pretty ones out there. We got to color that one anyway. Just like that. It's going to show. We're going to close it up. And that's going to be it. Super cute, right? And the back is just plain yellow, although you could put almost anything back there you wanted. You could have left it acetate and clear and seen the white part of the cards. I just thought I would tie it in with the yellow that's there. And super, super cute. I'm not sure that Velcro is going to hold it, but it looks like it might. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, I totally got my inspiration from this box and the note cards because I never make this size note card. So I kept it simple. They're on 110-pound cardstock. Just a little designer paper here that I've got Forever Friends written on it and some flowers and leaves. And then I took this Altenew little carnation bud and just different words, and I'm just doing them in those same golds and yellows. So we're going to do that real quick, and that is going to be the end of this video, guys. Can you believe that? How simple. So I just kind of went over all of it with a light yellow. I'm using my Tombow dual brush pens for this because it makes very easy light watercoloring, and this is watercolor paper that I'm doing it on. So I'm just putting down a very light yellow, and then I'm going to come in with a brighter yellow just around some of the edges. And then I'm going to come in with my gold. And then I'm going to come in with my watercolor brush. So I'm just going to come in and put some gold on some of the places on the leaves where I think just like that. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to soften it up. Spread it out a little bit, soften it up. Pretty. And then any place where I've come out, I'm just going to go in and touch it up and make it go away. Alright, and then I'm going to come back in again with this color one more time, and I'm just going to hit some of these areas and leave it. And I think that's super pretty, and that's the way we're going to leave it. So then I'm going to come in with just a few greens. I'm going to start off with a light green. Super, super, super easy coloring, guys. Could have used Copics, could have used watercolors out of a pan, bottle. You could have used your distress markers actually as well. And then I'm going to come in with a darker green. And I'm just going to add some color right here. And I'm part of this leaf, not a lot of it. And up high. Just like that. And I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. And then again, wherever I've got that water, that paint just kind of coming off, I'm just going to mark it up a little bit. And there's that. So super cute, right? Took just a few minutes, and it's super pretty. So then I'm going to add these to our little collection. I'll show you all three of them. So we've got hugs, hello, and thanks. Those are our three cards. Like I said, I did make 4, but the 4th one's not going to fit. And then I have the envelopes to match that A bar, or 4 bar, I'm sorry, that 4 bar. So I'm just going to put one envelope behind each card. And I'm going to pick the card that I want to have on top, which is going to be this one. And then it's going to sit right back in our little cubby, our little hole down here. See our little box down there? It's just like a little opening of a box. And because it is acetate, it's finicky. But it does fit, no problem. And it's super pretty once you get it in there. And then I just like to make sure that it's all kind of lined up and straight. And that my box is all lined up and straight. And then I'm going to close it with my Velcro. My bow's just there for decoration. And there we go. Super pretty, right guys? And when I go to give this to somebody, I probably will put a little label or something on the back. I cut a label. I'm not sure what I did with it, but I cut a little label out of this paper right here that I'm going to put on the back that says, you know, handmade with love for you, or especially for you, or something like that. But I think it's super cute. All right, guys, so that was my inspiration from this month's Oh So Inspired collaboration. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you go on over and show some crafty love to all the other participants. I cannot wait to see what they all make. I'm always so super excited to see what everybody makes. And don't forget to go on over to, let's see, stampyourheartout.com. stampyourheartout.com. And I will have that link below, as well as all of the participants' link, and as well as the link to the video, because she gives a great tutorial on how to make this box. I made it more complicated by making it acetate, with acetate. It didn't need to be that complicated, but it's what inspired me, guys. That's what did it. All right, so let me give you a close-up of it, and then I'll put a final picture at the end. And I will see you guys next month for our next collaboration. It's super cute, guys, right? Yeah, it is. My cards are kind of sticking out on one side, but that's okay. Super pretty. All right, I'm going to take a final photo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.